Woman raised a hammer, smashed it hard against her own temple. She deliberately cut her hair short, carefully packing the long locks into a bag, then took out hair dye to change the color of her hair and eyebrows. Forcing back the nausea, she faked the appearance of a longtime smoker. She scrubbed the bathroom clean, using disinfectant to mask her scent. And the reason she did all this? It was actually to frame her own husband. Anne fell head over heels for John at first sight, completely charmed by his wit and humor. But after marriage, the man revealed his true colors. Not only was he obsessed with Delta all day, he also spent money recklessly. To awaken her husband's sense of responsibility, Anne suggested having a child. Yet the man hurried out the door, annoyed, tossing her to the ground. The woman lost all hope in him, and thus began her frenzied revenge. Taking advantage of her husband's drinking outing, Anne drew 2 pounds of her own blood. She splashed some onto the cabinet, then poured the rest onto the floor. She dragged her fingers across the ground, leaving 2 bloody handprints. Next, she grabbed toilet paper and wiped every trace of blood clean. Coating a hammer in the blood, she hid the stained tool inside the fireplace. Her husband was enjoying himself at the bar when suddenly a neighbor called to report his wife had vanished without a trace. The bewildered man returned home to find the shattered coffee table. John instantly sensed something was terribly wrong, but before he could process it, the sound of urgent sirens pierced the air outside. Police searched every room and quickly discovered the bloodstains on the cabinet. Given the signs of a struggle at the scene, they collected John's saliva and fingerprints. According to John's account, he met Anne 5 years ago. Not only was Anne young and beautiful, she was also a brilliant psychology PhD. As a screenwriter, he enjoyed some recognition within the industry. After marriage, Anne quit her job to become a full-time homemaker. Her life was straightforward. She shouldn't have made any enemies. To preserve the crime scene, the police sealed off the couple's home. With no other choice, John had to stay at his sister's place temporarily. That night, police arrived at John's home to investigate, but were stopped by a pregnant woman. She claimed to be Anne's close friend and expressed deep concern about Anne's disappearance. The detective was taken aback. She hadn't expected Anne to have such an intimate friend. Reluctantly, she sent the woman away, citing a busy work schedule. After reviewing the records, the detective discovered that all the family's assets were registered under Anne's name. That strongly suggested John might have killed his wife for the money. Sure enough, the moment the detective entered the bedroom, she found a clue Anne had deliberately left behind.
Well, we have our first clue.
As the prime suspect, John was brought back to the station. But when he saw the envelope his wife had left, he remained unusually calm. He said it was just a game they often played. Whenever an important holiday came around, Anne would leave clues and he would find the surprise like a treasure hunt, a way to keep their relationship alive.
I know this one.
Following the letter's instructions, John led the detectives to his office. Sure enough, he easily found the second clue on his desk. But just as he was working it out, the detective pulled out a pair of lace panties.
These yours?
No.
Scolding John for being a womanizer, she bagged the underwear as evidence. The second clue pointed to a brown cottage. John shrugged helplessly, saying he had no idea where that was. Yet that evening he sneaked into an old house and quickly found the third clue on the main table. Before he could read it, the detective, who had quietly followed him,